So approaching the boxing ring is Dilan PRASOVIC, 30 years of age from Montenegro. And he brings to the ring a 28-bout record, 21 wins, 18 inside the distance, 7 defeats. All of those have been by the short routes as well. The former world title challenger taking up residence in the black corner.
Дамы и господа, приветствуйте из Душанбе, Таджикистан, Davlat BOLTAEV!
Well, Davlat BOLTAEV, one of the best 3-round IBA boxers in the world. Bronze medalist from the Paris Olympic Games last summer in the heavyweight division, athletically bounding over that top rope. Ringside's commentator on that Olympiad, as I was at the Asian Games in Hangzhou, where he boxed his way all the way to continental gold at the Asian Games, and what a wonderful accompaniment being provided by the live orchestra here.
Раундов бокса за титул чемпиона WBA Asia в бриджервейте. Представляю соперников и первым боксера в черном углу. Ему 30 лет, рост 190 сантиметров, официальный вес 101,6 килограмма. Его впечатляющий рекорд насчитывает 28 боев, 21 победа, 7 поражений, 18 ярких побед нокаутом. Претендент на титул чемпиона мира WBO в первом тяжелом весе, представляющий Херцег Нови Черногория. Приветствуйте, Dilan PRASOVIC! Его сопернику в золотом углу 26 лет. Его рост 186 сантиметров, а вес 101 килограмм и 150 граммов. Он чемпион Азии среди молодежи, победитель азиатских игр, бронзовый призер Олимпийских игр в Париже. Его рекорд включает в себя 4 боя, 4 победы, 2 из них нокаутом. Из Душанбе, Таджикистан, Davlat BOLTAEV! Рефери поединка Семен Стахеев.
Gentlemen, box, listen for my comment. Shanghai, good luck.
So a final look at the tail of the tape in this battle for the WBA Asia Bridgerweight title between two accomplished operators indeed. The boxer on the left-hand side of the screen is Davlat BOLTAEV, the Olympic bronze medalist from Tajikistan, Asian Games gold medalist from the delayed event, the delayed Asiad in Hangzhou in China in 2023, employing the layback effectively against the man wearing the black trunks trimmed with gold, operating behind low-held hands, and that is Montenegro's Dilan PRASOVIC, 30 years of age, and the majority of his contests, win or lose, end inside the distance. Doesn't hear the final bell very often. 3 of his 21 wins have been on points. The other 18 have come before the final bell, and all 7 of his losses have been inside the distance as well. I was ringside when he challenged for the world title against Lawrence Okoli at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That was on the undercard of Anthony Joshua's first of 2 immediate contests against Alexander Usyk. Alexander Usyk ascending to the heavyweight championship of the world on that magical night in Tottenham in September of 2021. And on the undercard, Lawrence Okoli now competing as a heavyweight, having conquered as the WBO cruiserweight champion and a bridgerweight champion as well. But back then he was a cruiserweight champion of the world, the WBO kingpin, as BOLTAEV goes in search of a right hand over the top. And in that contest, BOLTAEV gave it a go, but was stopped in the 3rd round by London's Lawrence Okoli. Then faced off against another Brit back in the UK as Isaac Chamberlain stopped him in the opening round. But he does let his hands go. He possesses plenty of pop on his punches. Double jab right hand success for PRASOVIC. BOLTAEV Stalking his man, right hand over the top, spins him around and deposits him on the canvas.
3,
Terrific punch picking from Davlat BOLTAEV.
6, 7, 8, okay?
Prasovic back up on his feet, having beaten the count. He's got 30 seconds to negotiate. How will he choose to go through this final 30 seconds of the round? Will he seek to fight fire with fire? Here he's buying a little bit of time after the intervention of the referee, Mr. Semen Stankiev. Good punch picking again. It's another roundhouse right. Went down to the body first, came back with the right hand upstairs. And Prasovic looks as though he's not going to beat the count.
7,
Clambering back to his feet, but he's looking incredibly weary, and the referee has waved it off. Davlat BOLTAEV, the undefeated professional through 4 contests, makes it back-to-back first-round wins on the IBA.PRO stage. In his most recent outing in July of this year, he stopped Solomon Adebayo in the opening round, and here he has done the exact same thing to the former world title challenger, Dilan PRASOVIC. Job done in the most efficient fashion, right hands doing the damage, sending Prasovic to the floor, and when he gamely got back to his feet and beat the count, well, BOLTAEV was patient. Ultimately deposited him on the canvas for what proved to be the second and final time. So job done for Davlat BOLTAEV, and that means he has claimed the Continental crown in the Bridgerweight division. WBA Asia Bridgerweight title now belongs to him. Bridgerweight implemented recently at 224 pounds. Let's listen in to Alexander Sadokov.
Заслуженный мастер спорта России по боксу, чемпион России, Европы, мира и Олимпийских игр, экс-чемпион мира WBA среди профессионалов в первом тяжелом весе Евгений Тищенко.
Well, there's the 2016 Olympic champion, IBA world champion. Tищенko is in the house, and he is on hand to present the prize. Ringside at Rio Centro Pavilion 6 to see this man claim Olympic gold in the heavyweight division. Commentated on that tournament. Kazakhstan ranking board that he beat to claim Olympic gold. So what a wonderful moment for Davlat BOLTAEV. Just waiting to receive that prize from Evgeny Tищенко.
Дамы и господа, рефери поединка Семен Стахиев остановил бой на отметке 2 минуты и 56 секунд стартового раунда. Таким образом, победу нокаутом одержал и стал чемпионом WBA Asia в Бриджервейте из Душанбе, Таджикистан, Davlat BOLTAEV.
So Davlat BOLTAEV claiming that WBA Asia Bridgerweight crown with a first round stoppage against Dilan PRASOVIC. Mentioned the fact that his bouts seldom go the distance. Now all 8 of his defeats in the pro code have come inside the distance. So the replay operators in production could probably run the whole fight. So efficient was the knockout from Davlat BOLTAEV. And take a look at some of the action. Very loose, relaxed fighter, but there was the right hand, the roundhouse variety. Sent his man to the floor, and then when he got back to his feet, another right hand that sent him to the canvas, what proved to be the second and final time. Not much in the way of defense coming from Dilan PRASOVIC. Hit twice by right hand in the opening round. Unable to beat the count. Indeed, the referee dispensed with the count before reaching 10. Seeing that PRASOVIC was in no condition to continue. There was a moment of confirmation, shortly followed by a presentation of the WBA Asia Bridgerweight title from the